Alpha Kilo 4 Sierra Quebec. This is Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor in the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you would, sir, why don't you give me about 10 seconds there and tell me about your antenna system, and let me look around and see if I can find a better path for us, Roger.
Antenna system, and let me look around and see if I can find a better path for us, Roger.
Yes, sir. I'm in and I am into an off-center fed dipole up 35 feet and amongst the trees out back. And I would say the dipole is running pretty much kind of east-west orientation. So I guess the lobes would be perpendicular to that. So DAN-AK4SQ, does that help?
Yes, sir. I've got you, pretty much everywhere, but best down in Georgia and Pennsylvania. So there we go. What's the name there, sir?
Pennsylvania. So there we go. What's the name there, sir?
Dan, Delta, Alpha, November. And really, I just wanted to say thank you. You spent a lot of time with me a week ago tweaking things, and I believe it helped quite a bit. And I have not received my screen. I ordered one, so this is without the screen, but this microphone has a little collimator or something or other on the end that might be helping as well. DAN-AK4SQ. Thank you, Jim.
Roger, Dan. What location? What's your location, sir?
Roger, Dan. What location? What's your location, sir?
I'm in Lynchburg, Virginia. Lynchburg.
Roger that. And what radio are you on today?
Roger that. And what radio are you on today?
I'm on my, probably had it about 2 weeks, but it's a Yaesu FTDX-101D.
Roger, Dan. Sounds like you might be just a tad warm into your ALC. So if you would, let's go up to your ALC real quick, and with mic gain in hand. And as you say that magic word, audio, adjust your mic gain until you're 2/3 or 7 on your ALC meter. Roger?
2/3 or 7 on your ALC meter. Roger?
Roger. I think you're right. It is coming up. That's funny because I thought I had it where it was just right, but it is a little hot today. Maybe it's the pepper I ate for lunch. But But anyway, yes. Hang in there. That's interesting. Is that better? DAN-AK4SQ.
Oh, perfect. Yes, sir. And the thing about that tone that you generate with your mouth, it's just such a beautiful tone. It has so many different context material in it. And as you look at it on a spectrum analyzer, it's just wall-to-wall harmonics. So it's just a perfect word there. And you're absolutely correct in the way that you set it up with long it becomes so easy to adjust that level because it's not bouncing. It's a steady state tone. So, as you manipulate your mic gain control, it's against a steady tone. So it's very easy to set that tone exactly where you need to in the sweet spot of that ALC at 7 or 2/3, Roger?
In the sweet spot of that ALC at 7 or 2/3, Roger?
Roger. Well, you're reinforcing what I heard last week, and that's exactly what I need. So I feel like I'm learning from the best. So I'm listening. DAN-AK4SQ.
Yes, sir. Now make a note, write it down somewhere of exactly what your mic level is. And on any given day, that's going to be real close to where you need to be, probably. So just write, so you don't forget, write that mic level down, and then you'll have it. And if things change, But the other aspect is that if it's not broke, don't fix it. The
other aspect that if it's not broke, fix it.
Amen. I hear you.
I'm playing catch up on one of my SDRs. It's trying to be difficult, but I've learned to overcome these Amazon tablets and all the intricacies of the SDR sites. And there's gosh, I guess there's thousands and thousands of sites, and they are, pretty much the same. It's a different sequence in a lot of them, but eventually it's pretty much the same thing. So I've got just one brand of that SDR that I have to deal with. If I had to do with all different kinds of front ends on a internet return, I would go crazy. So these are all similar, and I'm looking at 5 internet SDR receivers, and which doing New York, Pennsylvania, Georgia, Virginia, and Kentucky, and it just so far it's working out pretty well. Outside of the aggravation of sometimes they magically change frequency on their own, and then sometimes they just shut down on their own. They really have a mind of their own, I guess. But I'm trying to keep up, Roger.
They have a mind of their own, I guess. But I'm trying to keep up, Roger.
Well, if anybody can do it, you can. I do believe so. And again, thank you for what you're doing. Goodness gracious. I feel like I've got, an expert technician coming over to my shack to help me out. And so, yeah, thank you so much, Jim. KC9, Victor Kilo Victor. This is Alpha Kilo 4, Sierra, Quebec.
Roger, Dan, I appreciate that. I got but I got a comment on one of my programs that said, gosh, this is the second time he's been talking about those phone windscreens. I don't know what's up there, but at least he heard the first one and he heard the second one. So, and this is a campaign. I think that, in search of perfect audio, and I think it can be near achieved, particularly with the foam windscreens, diverting those wind transients away from the mic elements, so the mic only has to deal with your voice, converting it to electron impulses or electric impulses, however it goes. I think that that's could be maybe half the distortion of a station is the mic getting wind velocities from like plosives, and that's part of it. But there are other words that you might say that do also incur large wind pieces that will definitely shake up a mic element as it's trying to cipher just your audio, because these wind things come in at maybe 4 times hotter than the actual audio level that it's trying to perceive. So it does represent a problem. So what we want to do is direct those wind currents away from the mic element through a foam windscreen, and then that just clears up the translation of the audio to electronic vibrations, Roger?
To electronic vibrations, Roger.
I'm sold. Like I said, I actually ordered, I think it was Sweetwater. Somebody else chimed in last week and said you could get them at Sweetwater, and I've been a customer of theirs before. And by the way, as I said, I'm waiting on those to arrive, but just out of an experiment, I just pulled off a piece of paper towel and stuck it over the mic, and now I'm removing it. So is there any difference at all, AK4SQ?
Not much, but I could hear, I think, a top-end attenuation with it on. And that's the whole idea behind a foam windscreen, that it does not readily attenuate the top end of audio like other things like a napkin or a little wash towel or a sock, a clean sock, I hope. But the foam windscreen does not attenuate those, so you can't really hear any frequency attenuation when you put it on. The only thing you'll notice is that there is no distortion in that mic from the standpoint of wind velocities from your mouth reaching the mic element itself, Roger.
From your mouth reaching the mic element itself, Roger.
I understand. So I won't save $2 and go with the paper towel option, and nor will I put a sock in it, so to speak. So I'm listening, Jim. AK4SQ.
Roger, Roger. Yeah, foam windscreen. That's a ticket, and I think those are even better than pop filters. You know, pop filters are a big thing. Looks like it's got a stocking stretched around it, and it's designed to reduce the plosives and the wind currents. But I like the direct to foam windscreen method because it encapsulates the whole microphone. And, you know, there is a possibility that you might even get wind sounds as the wind passes the front grill of the microphone. So this foam windscreen just takes that possibility away also, Roger.
Just takes that possibility away also, Roger.
Roger. Now, interesting also, I've got this... I guess it's a cylinder that fits over the microphone. I just removed it. It just comes on and off. It came with the microphone. This is a Yaesu microphone. It's MD100, I believe it is. And it comes with a cylinder that fits over the mic, and I'm going to put it on right now. I've had it on, but I took it off. And now it's back on. So any difference on and off, AK4SQ?
Yes, sir. What it does, it is like a passive audio filter, and it shifts your audio into more into the mid-range. So it's go ahead and be talking and take it off, and let me hear. I think you sound better with it off, Roger.
Take it off, and let me hear. I think you sound better with it off, Roger.
Oh, very interesting. I believe in the manual that it came with it, it said it was supposed to help reduce ambient noise. I guess it's sort of more directional, kind of like a megaphone, perhaps. So anyway, it's off right now, and now it's back on. It's as easy as that. I'll take your opinion and run with it, AK4SQ.
Roger, Roger. It sounds like about a 2 or 3 dB rise in the mids. That's what it sounds like. So I would leave it off. I think you're much better balanced with it off than on, Roger.
Better balanced with it off than on, Roger.
Okay, I'm going to take that to heart, and I'm going to put it away. So now it's off, and it'll stay on for a while. Thanks again, Jim. AK4SQ.
Roger, Roger. And like we talked last time, I think I would leave your ALC meter out and just be concentrating on trying to keep it in the sweet spot, 7 or 2/3 as much as possible, Roger.
In the sweet spot, 7 or 2/3 as much as possible, Roger.
Roger, 7 or 2/3. It's probably over that right now, so maybe I'll dial it back again. Hold on.
Well, it looks pretty good. You sound pretty good.
Well, it looks pretty good. You sound pretty good.
Anyway, how's that? Better or worse? I went down about 10 notches on the gain.
Roger, I would come up about 5. I would split the difference there. What's happening is, you know, that thing that was on the mic is probably channeling the audio into the diaphragm a little bit better, and in cutting out the sounds entering the element from the sides. I guess that's the basic thing, you know. That's what that does, and I don't think you have a problem and need to use that. I think you sound much better without it.
Have a problem and need to use that. I think you sound much better without it.
All right. I don't think I have a lot of ambient noise. I have an amp that's not running, and that, of course, has a fan, and even my little power supply has a bit of a hum, an Astron. And actually, I'm running 2 power supplies, and the other one's one of the switching types that's pretty quiet. So, yeah, not a whole lot of ambient noise, I don't think. But it's interesting, sometimes on the other end we hear things that the transmitter's not aware of. And of course, my hearing is, this microphone's probably more sensitive than my ears. AK4SQ.
Roger, Roger. Well, I think you got it going on there. Just beautiful audio, I think. And if you want to hear it again, if you go to YouTube and do that call letter search, KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook, that'll take you to this recording. And again, I'll have it uploaded to YouTube by noon tomorrow, Roger.
And again, I'll have it uploaded to YouTube by noon tomorrow, Roger.
Roger, I'm going to take you up on that. I did look at it last Saturday morning, and my wife was amazed. What were you doing on YouTube? So it's educational and it's kind of fun too. So there's a lot of gee-whiz factor in addition to educating and letting me hear on my results from my tweaking. So once again, thank you, Jim. Hey, let's see. KC9VKV. This is Alpha Kilo 4, Sierra, Quebec.
Roger, Roger, Dan, 73, sir. You have a great afternoon, beautiful weekend, and gosh, join us next Friday. We'd love to have you. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.